back to EA Sports. We're in America's capital here in Washington, D.C., where the Capitals are looking to show who's boss tonight. Oh, this building's electric, and both teams are set to go. The Capitals take possession to get this one underway. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Feeds it over. Slides it across. Handles the puck at the point. Makes a save. Gets a piece of the glove. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Ferrari. Moves it to Ovechkin. And he dodges the poke check there. Tiptoes around the poke check. Oh, right there on a platter and a busted twig.
And you can see the deflation right now. I mean, you got that right in your wheelhouse. You got the perfect look, and then it snaps in half. Technology is great, but that's got to be the downside. The flex is awesome, but sometimes it snaps in half.
From the top of the offensive zone here. The Capitals working around near the back end. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. And that's a great heads-up play by Schmaltz. There's the whistle, icing to call, big face-off looming. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Still scoreless in this one. And they'll start with possession.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with the tired group that they're playing against.
Takes a wrist shot, and that ricochets off a twig in front. Utah's got the puck in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Marino. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Puck is dropped. He wins the draw here in the defensive zone.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Takes a shot. Turned aside with a glove by Thompson. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. Washington's got it in their own zone. Now a quick pass to Duhaime. And that's a smart heads-up play by Schmidt. Sends the feed in front. Puts it off the post. And that pass attempt is deflected. And he easily stops that one. Skates across the blue line. Moves it in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. There he is on the redirect. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Big hit that frees up possession. The Mammoths have it now. And that one's stopped. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Still looking for our first goal. Kerfoot's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Here's a rip. Oh, and he stops that one. Slides it quickly to Carlson. Sends a pass in front. Scores! What an opportunity and delivers.
James, when you enter the offensive zone and you have numbers and you have speed, you keep your opponent guessing. They have to communicate extremely well if they want to stop you, and in this case, they couldn't.
Moves the puck. The Capitals gain possession in their own end. They've got numbers here. On the attack along the boards. Takes a shot, and that carries off a stick. Long pass into the neutral neutral zone. Moves with the puck. Oh, come on, fancy moves. In all along the front. Great save on the breakaway. Wow.
Well, goaltenders are so good at giving and then taking away, and that's exactly what he does right here, James. I think he's given an area of the net and then takes it away, knowing that the shooter's going there.
Grabbed along the boards by Ferrapari. The Capitals will play it in their own end. Quick pass to Ovechkin. Oh, just a textbook hit. Cut into the front of the net. Utah's got the puck. Yamamoto's got it through center. Thunderous collision on the play.
Well, and you got to love the sacrifice of this play here, James. This is how you go from defense to offense. You have to separate the body from puck. He does it perfectly.
That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. We're in America's capital here in Washington, D.C., and boy, one of the marquee franchises of the last 20 years. Let's see what they've got in store tonight. Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. The Mammoth can establish possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Shot! Good save! Somehow got a piece of it. Right up the gut into the offensive end. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. He's up! And that comes off one of his teammates in front. Schmaltz takes it into the offensive zone. Shot! Glove save made by Thompson. Puck moved over to Carlson. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. Passes the puck over to Dubois. Right in the open ice, that one's picked off. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Here's a chance, and he gets just enough of it with the glove and keeps it out. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The game is still scoreless. Utah's got it, and they're on the attack. Denies him, he got all of it. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he gets in front of that rocket. Moves the puck up to Chikrin. Intercepted in the offensive end by Gunther. Washington's got a hold of the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Beauvillier. Moves it quickly over to Sandin. Washington's got possession of the puck. Downs moving the puck through his own zone. Gaining momentum along the boards. Intercepts it at center. Passes it over. Moves the puck across to Wilson. Here they come on the attack. Here's the pass. Utah's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Moves inside. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Puck picked up by Strome. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Moves it to Van Riemsdyk. Picked up along the wall by Roy. Milano's got it across the line. The Capitals played along the wing. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. From the right side, they gain the zone. Dishes it off. Big time glove save by Thompson. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Past the halfway mark of this period, we've still got zeros on the board. Gains possession with both centers all tied up in the draw. McMichael's got it in the defensive end. Knocked away by Marino. Takes the pass. Getting a little physical there with that collision. Goes right to the crease. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Feeds it over. The Capitals gain possession along the wall. Knocked away. Stops him cold. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Oh, they do it again.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Shuts him down. Coming on the attack. The Capitals gain possession. Quick feed to Murray. Toss it off at center. They are really busting here in the offensive end. Oh, nice save right there. Sent over to Carlson. And there's a little physicality. Blocked. Look at this. Move to the middle. And that was picked up. Read it perfectly. Inside the final minute of the first here. On the attack, they come down the right wing. The Mammoth have the puck against the boards. Passes it in front. And that goes off someone in front. Picked off by Sorda. That's it for period number one. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports.
Oh, allô?
Yes.
Ok. Non. Ça me disait qu'il n'y avait pas de mic. Ah, c'est un vol. C'est le plus gros vol probablement de l'histoire. 11 tirs contre 0.
Au moins, la moitié de ces tirs-là, easy, c'est des tirs et one.
Regardez, regardez.
Oh! C'est le moment de le... Si on vole, faut bien voler, les gars, là.
C'est incroyable.
Ok, bon. Déjà mieux, là.
And he takes the pass. Takes a shot.
Qu'est-ce que tu fais? Oh mon Dieu.
Stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Hayden's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up.
Oh my god, ça va pas bien.
Here's a short pass to Ferrari. Here's a chance in front, and that's intercepted. They go on the attack from the left side. The Mammoth have gained control of the puck along the wall. Slides it across to Schmaltz. Fires it on net.
Oh,
They
perfect.
have a speed, but it goes off the inside post.
A huge opportunity there, James, to get the go-ahead goal in this game. You know what that does? It creates a ton of momentum, but the pipe stops it.
Protas plays the puck. Quick pass to Ferrari. Point-to-point pass. And that shot dies in traffic.
Qu'est-ce qu'il fait?
Takes the puck.
C'est une fucking blague.
Close to the point. Washington's across the blue line. Look at this. From point blank.
Oh
Tonight,
my
so
god.
close.
Yo mec, Michael, ça en fait 2 que tu manques là.
It's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his feet, very athletic to be able to make this save. Incorrect position.
More than half the period left to play. We're still scoreless. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Washington's got it along the wall. Slides by the check. Oh,
Mais là, c'était au vif. Laissez-la rentrer.
His movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets to position so
C'est
quick.
n'importe quoi, mon Dieu, Seigneur.
face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, they'll want to continue with the sustained pressure because the goaltender, he is fatigued.
The Capitals will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Oh, what a save in front. Utah's looking to break out. Unable to reach that one. And the officials waving off icing here. Big time stop there.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
Stenlund's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
And a great save. Denies him again.
I love this power move to the net. I'm going to call it driving the line. You want to manipulate your opponent so they have to turn, and that's exactly what happens. He wins the battle to the stakes, just doesn't connect on the finish.
J'en peux plus.
Icing is the call. We're going to face up at the other end.
Ok. Là, je termine le troisième.
Well past the midway mark of this period.
Je
Still
peux me
scoreless
dominer au
in this
niveau des
one.
hits. Oh, nice.
The Capitals win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it.
Center
Oh!
everyone's ready for the
Michael!
puck. They're attacking
Tu m'as
now
trop
with the
vu,
type
là.
of group that they're playing against.
Loses the coverage there. Utah's got possession here in the offensive zone. Handles the pass from his goalie. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Stenlund's got the puck in his own zone. And now he angles it across to Keller. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, he got paddled by Thompson.
Whoa!
There's the whistle. as the-
Tom, 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 Tom!
Blague.
Oh, 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 quel Dalton! Il vient pour voler.
Nice job tying up his opponent.
S'il gagne ce match-là, je vais l'appeler Tom Dalton.
Moves the puck to Milano. And he coughs it up with the pass. Comes over the maple save. Trying to maintain possession after that hit. Hayden's got it in the offensive zone. The Capitals have it now. And it's a quick pass to Sorvik. And a stick in the lane ends that threat.
Ok, pourquoi vous ne changez pas là?
Washington's got it in their own zone. Now he slides it up to Roy. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Jersey. Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net. Here's a blast.
Laisse-la passer. Tom, 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 Tom.
One more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next.
Il faut pas juste regarder les tirs qu'il a fait contre nous. Faut qu'on prenne possession de nos tirs aussi, les gars. Quand on fait des tirs, il faut faire des tirs qui comptent. McMichael, t'as manqué 2 chances en or.
Gets it over to McMichael. Broken up in the neutral zone by Hayton. Puts it on net. Gives up the body for the block. Carlson's lugging the puck. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Broken up by Marino. Ferrari's got it along the wing. Slides the puck down low. Sends a pass over. Goalie with a stop. And now it's grabbed by Keller. Putting the hard hat on here. What a hit.
Keller stick breaks, and he's launched it back to the bench and gets a new one. Now he gets back into play quickly.
Taken along the wall by McMichael. The Capitals played along the boards. Takes a shot.
Woo!
Won the draw in the neutral zone.
Well, we saw the hit, James. We know how hard it was, so it's not surprising to see that he is labored and really struggling to get back to the bench.
Puts it on net. Thompson with the glove. Thompson's got the puck. He's going to hang on for a whistle and slow things down.
Well, he's been shelled, hasn't he, James? He's weathered every storm that's been thrown at him, and now he elects to pounce on this puck. It's a nice, safe play. He anticipates well, and he holds on for the whistle.
Utah's failed to convert on scoring opportunities, and lots of them here in this third period. Off the draw, he ties up his opponent. Sandin stick handling in his own zone. Quick shot! Steps up with the block. Quick pass across to Dursey. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Dursey. And that's intercepted by Chikrin. Oh, what a hit along the wall, and those boards are rattling.
And when you're along those boards with the puck, you know it's coming, and you can't do that.
Discipline, discipline. Discipline encore, les gars.
Back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it. Well, that goal is not just about the offense, but the energy that it provides. I mean, all you have to do is have a look at the bench, and you can recognize how much he means to this room.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. It's all tied up, and they cough it up at center. Moves the puck over to Wilson. Oh, a great little takeaway at center. There's a shot right in the breadbasket for the save. Washington's gained possession along the boards. Utah's going to play it from the corner. And he's able to handle that one.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Tries to get the puck to Roy. The Capitals looking against the half wall. And that's intercepted by Kerfoot.
Une blague, asti.
They force the turnover. Blocked in front. Puck scooped up by Carconi. Utah's got it in their own zone. Shot! What save!
Okay.
Thompson's been making it look easy out there tonight.
Bien joué,
multiple big saves in this game, and it's due in large part to his positioning. I mean, he's got real nice balance. He's challenging the shooter, and he's redirecting rebounds. He's doing it all for his team tonight. Now they just got to get the W.
They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Dubois taking it from his own end. Here's a shot, and that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Puts him right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
Moves it quickly over to Yamamoto. Pass in front. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Thompson's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about for a tender manage. The momentum swings of the game and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Important dans notre territoire.
Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Scooped up along the wall by McMichael. Utah's got control of it now from their own end. Across the line along the left wall. With the one-timer. Stones him on the play. Thompson's going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence
McMichael.
more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
In the final moments
Bas
of
pour
this
pas revenir sur le premier
period,
trio.
we got a tie game. Puck grab by Sandin. Takes the feed. Long lead pass into the neutral zone.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Quick feed to Schmaltz. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack.
Woo!
To go here in regulation time. Nice zone entry from the right side. Taken by Protas.
Oh my God, Protas.
The Mammoth have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Uses the force on that hit. And he slides it quickly to Gunther. Into the corner of the attacking area. Quick shot.
Ah!
Rips it up.
Come on.
Into the net. Wow.
You almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. I always find it amazing at the end of the third period. Everyone is so urgent. I mean, why can't you just for 60 minutes, right? And they find a way to convert on it, and this could wind up being the game winner.
Directs it on over to Gunther. Utah's got the puck against the boards. Quick shot. Oh, he stopped that rocket. The Capitals move the puck in the defensive zone. The crowd pushing for them to shoot.
Yes! Yes! On envoie la rondelle au filet. Pierre-Luc Dubois.
Game on.
Fires it just wide. And there's the buzzer bringing regulation time to an end. Still tied up. We've got overtime in moments.
Okay, guys. Là. Yo. Thompson. This is for you.
And they are ready to drop the puck here at OT. Will we get a winner? Time to find out. It's overtime. Moves it to Sergachev. Feeds the puck to Hayden. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Dubois. To the front.
Wouh! Pierre-Luc Dubois. Eh non, c'est pas la passe à Ovechkin. Wouh! Thompson.
It is a great night
Dégage.
for hockey here in the Beehive
On peut pas
Stadium.
faire ça.
Everybody, welcome back to EA Sports. We're in Salt Lake City, Utah tonight.
Tout à l'heure, là, Thompson, opportuniste, Pierre-Luc Dubois. Mais ça peut être la recette à tous les fois. Là.
He's going to win the foot race to the net here, but he's got to have the courage to do it as well. He fights for the space to get the shot off. That's a high danger scoring chance, just doesn't connect.
Ok, ben, so far Thompson, comme il n'y a pas d'autre match qui a été fait, tu dois le continuer.
The Capitals win the draw. Washington's got the puck in the defensive end. Pass to Ovechkin. With authority. With possession along the wall.
Oui, c'est la vitesse.
That's a tough miss, James. I mean, that's a quality opportunity that's lost there. And the bench, you can see that deflates them because you find a way to get the puck on net, you find more opportunity. You put it up high, guess what? There's no second chance.
Stopped with ease. Works it across to Schmaltz. Here they come on the attack. Takes a shot. Fantastic save.
Thompson's dialed in and anticipating the play so effectively, making a huge save from a dangerous spot on the ice.
And there's the whistle icing the call.
Ok.
Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean and they have an opportunity right away with a tired group that they're playing against.
The Capitals will play it in their own end. Handles the pass at center. And that pass goes off a stick. Grabbed along the board by Pacheco. Utah's through center and now in the offensive end. Slides it across. Washington's got a hold of the puck. Cuts into the post.
Nice job, Protas!
The Capitals land the game's first goal here in the first half of the opening frame.
Well, yeah, I really like their game, James. It's not just about getting on the board first, but I like the way they've established a forecheck and they've held possession. I think they've done a real good job. They've had a consistent effort. Now they've got to find a way to finish the back half of this period the same way.
Here's a short pass to Kerfoot. With the puck inside the defensive zone. The Mammoth have possession along the boards. Denies him with a save. Puck picked up by Dowd. Duhaime's got it in the defensive end. Oh, he got hit by a freight train there. What a collision. Quick pass to Kerfoot. Tries to the paint. And he gets just enough to keep it out. Beauvillier scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. Washington's looking to break out. Moves it over to Roy. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Oh, he got all of that. What a save.
Put it in.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving. You're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
From the point, looks to make something happen.
Nice job, Sourdif. Le Noir.
Switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels.
Justin.
Back to back, here they come.
Washington's taken a 2-goal lead already here in the first period. They look dominant tonight, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've been terrific tonight, James, and they've been able to execute. They've thrown a lot of pucks to the net, but they've managed it extremely well. They've opened up their own lanes, and they've got the opportunities.
Takes the return feed. Washington's on the attack. Takes it into the slot.
Put it in.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. Washington's got control of the puck. And And now it's grabbed by Strome. Utah's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Solid check to slow him down. Slides it diagonally to Carlson. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Takes the feed at the point. From one end of the blue line to the other. Denies the chance by blocking it. Takes a shot. And one last save. Well, that brings it into period number one. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time.
Oui, meilleur période que la première de tout à l'heure. Pas tout lagué sous Thompson. Là. Même si c'est le meilleur joueur de mon équipe.
Everybody, James Cebulski with you. Period number two. The middle frame ready to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on here. We've played already a period. What do you make of this one?
Utah's got to find a way to race to position when the puck is in transition from offense to defense. Right now, they're all over the map, and they're giving up way too much off the rush.
Lots of time left in this period. 2-0 is the score. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Big-time stop. Moves it quickly over to Hayden. Slides the puck across to Schmaltz. Moves it around along the half wall. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Shuts him down. It's in!
Oh.
He scores!
Ça l'a failli arrêter!
We're going to talk about the goal, but how they get into those tight spots inside, in and around the paint, and then the ability to finish with a quick wrister. That's a great goal.
From Mammoth have shown a burst of life here after that strike, Cheryl. They're ready to go now.
They showed a lot of punch there to get themselves within one, James. They're on their toes, but most importantly, they're attacking and they're driving the net right now.
Here we go, one-man rush. Saves it over. The Mammoth have the puck in their own zone. Lumps the puck into the offensive zone corner. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Now a quick pass to Roy. He carries the puck up along the wing. Into the corner, he takes the pass. The Capitals carried along the wall. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Up along the wing. Quick feed to Chikrin. Moves the puck into the attacking area. McMichael's going to play it against the half wall. The Capitals gain possession. A little back and forth. Moves it to Sandin. Oh, trying to shake loose. He's in all alone. He scores!
Shit.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. We are all tied up in this one. The Capitals get a hold of the draw. On the attack into the offensive end right
Yo,
up.
il me laisse pas rentrer là.
The Capitals slide it through center. Shakes off the coverage. Here's a short pass to Barabari. The Mammoth have gained possession off the wall. Quick pass to Corconi. Glove save. Takes the feed from his netminder. Takes the stretch pass in the open ice.
Shit. Pas mal à shot.
Handles the puck. Shot! And that goes off a player in front. Moves it quickly over to Barabari.
Et là là.
Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
More than half the period has gone by. I hope you're enjoying this one. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Carlson's moving the puck through his own zone. He takes a moment to backtrack but maintains possession. Angles it over to Duhane. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a shot. Big time stop.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
And a quick little stick lift and comes up.
Shit.
Takes the feed from his own end. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. Picked up along the wall by Chychrun. The Capitals have it now. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. They've got the defense outnumbered. And he was right.
Yes! Oh!
Official waved this off right away. This is
Why?
goaltender interference. Listen, these rules are put into play to protect the goaltender. The moment you come into contact, this is going to be waved off.
Referee, tu sais quoi faire.
Coming up here, and they certainly look hungry to answer back after that non-goal call. Washington's won the face-off at center. Along the half wall with the puck. Quick feed to Ovechkin. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Here they come on the attack. Schmaltz has the puck against the half wall. Denies him!
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns this into a real dangerous opportunity.
Moves it to Hayden. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down.
Oh my God.
Thompson's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
Vous êtes arrivé du Great 8 là.
Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports. We've got a third period just around the corner. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. And we are underway here in the third, still tied. And that one's picked off. Here's a chance. Too much traffic in the lane. Washington's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Trying to engage a little physicality here. Takes a shot. Gets a glove on it to keep it out. And it's a
Massacré.
Sometimes you can feel the momentum swing, James. You can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little caught up and they put it in. On a deflected shot, everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the timing to get to the slot area as well, and the ability to just tap it down and redirect it.
Schmaltz plays it against the boards. A chance! Oh, and he skips into the line of fire and blocks that. Drives to the sweet spot. Decides to think about it. Here's a rocket of a shot. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. On the tip. Redirection off one of his own line mates there. Keller's got it against the boards. Tries to feed it over to Wilson. Tosses it on to Protas. Here's a short pass to Sandin. Oh, you'll win respect for your teammates doing that. What a block.
Well, it's a close game, and you need a shot in the arm sometimes, and the best way to do that is to physically engage. And the response to that hit, you just have a look at the bench, and you know that the team is bumped.
Can they take advantage after winning that draw? And that takes guts to get in front of that one. Goes right to the crease. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Puck scooped up by Ovechkin. The Capitals looking against the half wall. Slides the puck over. With the stop. And he coughs it up with the pass. Nearing the point. Utah's got it behind the net. And that's picked off.
The Capitals have been playing great defensively. Their six are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
And he had the answer on that play. Sends it out in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Washington's moving it along the wing. The Capitals played along the boards. Takes a shot. And the puck dies with the chopper save. And he moves it up to Kirkwood. On-man rush. Fires it on net. That's gloved by Thompson. And now he moves it quickly to Duhaime. And he slides it quickly to Beauvillier. And a solid hit on that play. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Swats at it with the glove and got just enough of it. Lays the body. Roy's got the puck. Passes it over. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. Good hit on the play. Quick pass over to Roy. And there's the save. And that's just out of reach. Yamamoto swooping in on the attack. Lets one go, and that's off target as it hits the body. And he came up with a solid stop on that play. Oh, he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot.
Oh my god.
Coming up, here's the rest handles up in the
C'est
air.
tellement rare en plus j'utilise ce bouton là.
See what the call is. Roy's going to get two for hooking on the play.
End of the game, and you're trailing by one, and you take a penalty. You have to be real aggressive and jump on any opportunity.
Tight game and a
Oh.
critical time for the penalty killing unit as they take to the ice in hopes of trying to kill this one off. Off the draw, they take possession.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Washington's got the puck against the half wall. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. And it's a quick pass to Yamamoto. Final minute to go here in the third. Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing on all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
Handles the pass. Utah's got the puck along the wall. Routine pad save made by Thompson. Makes another stop.
And this is a passion line. He spent so much time in practice working on specialty teams. James, you can see that good movement over the lane, just disrupt the box there, and they're able to cash it in.
Puck grabbed by Roy. Passes on over to Strome. That's on the stick. Utah's got a hold of the puck now. With possession along the wall. Quick pass to Strome. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. Made the stop on that play. 9 seconds and he makes the save.
Thompson n'a absolument rien à te reprocher.
I always say, to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
And they'll drop the puck one more time before this thing concludes. And that will close the book on this one here tonight. Utah special teams took a little too much time to
Some big numbers on the power play tonight, and that's because the movement didn't just stick around the outside on the perimeter. They found a way to attack, and as a result, they won the game.
stade, ça.
Hein?
À côté disparaître.
Tu là, faut se concentrer.
Oh, c'est quelque chose. Ok, on va mettre ça comme ça.
Hi, everybody. We are in the city that hosted the 2002 Winter Games. Yes, we're in Salt Lake City, Utah. We now know it as Mammoth Country. Let's go. Center's both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. The Capitals start with possession as we are now underway. Moves it quickly over to Ferrari. Cronus setting up against the wall. Quick feed to Ferrari. Big save. Utah's got the puck in the defensive end. And a stiff break setup. Washington's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Puck is grabbed here at center ice by Dubois. Quick pass across to Hayden. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Puts it on net. Oh, and he strikes up with the glove to stop that one.
Bon début de période. Bon début de période.
Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. Utah's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. The Capitals take it along the wall. The Mammoth have the puck against the boards. Works it across to Kerfoot. All alone! Oh, what a stop on the breakaway!
It's a one-on-one battle, and the goaltender's going to win this one here, James. Just love the way that he stands his ground, and you want to make your opponent move first? Well, guess what? He's able to make this save because of it.
Oh, gets a cover on that one as he just got enough of it.
Thompson's all over that shot and makes an incredible save, getting to the top of his crease quickly, because that shot, it came fast and in a hurry from the slot.
Moves it to Carponi. Picked off by Chikrin. Carries the puck back inside his own end. And he passes it up ahead to Leonard. Taken by Kerfoot. And he slides it quickly to Krause. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Moves it to the middle. And that doesn't connect. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. Quick pass to Mata. Return pass. He says, let's get physical on that play. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. And that doesn't go well. Takes the feed. Sends it over to Van Riemsdyk. On the attack along the boards. Dismiss that chance. Moves across the point. Tape-to-tape feed on the blue line. Big cut stop there. Big save by the goaltender once again.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Circles back to center ice. Carlson's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. The Capitals played along the wing. Hammers it on net. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down.
Okay, c'est bien Carlson. C'est bien.
Thompson's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
Dubois won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Washington's got it along the wall. Fires it. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Here's a short pass to Sterling. Quick shot. And he elects to play the puck. Protas has it in the defensive end. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Shot! Turned aside with a glove.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a
Oh,
point-blank
man,
shot
put it
here,
in.
James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Getting into the later stages of this period, we're still scoreless. Strome's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. And a great save!
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's what you see from a young age, them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. And a good read to get possession there with the two centermen tangled up. Here's a shot! Oh, what a stop there with time winding down.
Okay.
Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the
J'aime le
80s.
changement qu'on a apporté. Plus agressif sa rondelle. On dirige beaucoup plus de tirs vers le filet. On fonce au filet beaucoup plus, moins dans la dentelle.
On period number 2. Advantage goalies for the first 20 minutes. Let's see if we get a goal here in the second. Let's get the talented Cheryl Pounder back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of action?
The Capitals need to keep their foot on the gas. They have the majority of the shots in this one, and they haven't been rewarded yet, but they've had some high-danger chances. It'll go in eventually if they continue to put it towards the net.
Forward pass on the play, the puck leaves the zone. To the front! Dishes it off! Picked off by Thompson.
Excellent.
There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on.
Carlson, je vois pourquoi tu étais déjà parti.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. The Capitals come up with the defensive zone draw. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Slides the puck to Strome. Grabs control of it at the point. Strome's got it in the offensive zone. Shot deflected, and they score.
Tom.
When we have a look at it, James, it looks like it's redirected, and that's just beautiful timing and get the hands away from the body, be able to get it to go the opposite direction of the goaltender.
Il reçoit pas beaucoup de tirs
Utah's won the draw in the neutral zone.
habituellement. C'est ce qui est
Moves it quickly over to Schmidt. Puck picked up by Jersey. Utah's got it in their own zone. Here they come. They go on the attack through center. And that's a smart heads-up play by Dowd. And that's off a stick. Utah's ready to go on the attack. Toss to the paint. Washington's got control of it now from their own end. Can't maintain possession. Feeds the puck to Beauvillier. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Kress. Slides that one right across the
Oh,
middle.
my God.
Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post.
Utah's players are frustrated. They know that you don't get the great looks all the time in the game, and they also know how close this one is. They have to find a way to stay confident, continue with the game plan as they press towards the offensive zone.
Tries to get it over to Kerfoot. Shot! Oh, what a stop with the paddle! Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play.
Oh, we're going to have to check that one out again. It was just spectacular, James. When you're out competing your opponent, you're dialed in. You're so athletic, you make those kind of saves.
Je sais qu'il y a 4 buts qui sont passés tout à l'heure, mais c'est pas de ta faute.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Washington's got the puck behind the net. Protas looks around. Sends it to the middle.
One time,
and that's stolen by Dubois. Slides it back to the blue line. Quick feed to Barabari. And he takes the dish. And now it's grabbed by Barabari. From the slot. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Slides it on over to Barabari. Looking to make something happen at center. Protas takes it into the offensive end. From the point, they take control of it. Puck scooped up by Strome. And he makes the save.
I'd say yes, some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Here's the shot. Puck grabbed by Mata. Slides it diagonally to McBain. Gains the zone through center. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Feeds it down low. And that slides right out to center ice. Scooped up along the wall by Marino.
The Melka soft save was so impressive, James. Really a last-ditch effort to find the puck. When you out-battle, when you out-will your opponent, everyone around you gets energized. Just look at the bench. Everyone is elevated because of that save. Remember this save, James. I mean, if they come back in this one and tie it up, it'll come back down to this one. Just the timing of this save and how impeccable it was.
Off the draw, he ties up his opponent. Moves it to Keller. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Second period nearly into its final minute here. Slides the pass over to Milano. Oh, they force the turnover. Slides the puck down low. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Milano. And there's the horn bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around.
J'aime ça. On a un style que j'aime un peu plus, un style un petit peu plus fermé. Un style olé olé.
We're ready to get this third period underway. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. All right, Cheryl, how do you sum up what we've watched so far tonight?
Utah is fortunate to still be in this game here, James. They're in the third period. Their shot volume is low, but they still have an opportunity to get back in and even win it. They have to have an attack mentality.
Calice de ce jeu, calice.
They got to be harder in the tougher areas.
Coming to the slot, and he elects to explore his options. Tap dances around the check. Here he is in close. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. Sergachev's going off for interference.
It's tough to be behind the 8-ball in the PK when you're trailing by 1. Sometimes it feels like wasted time, James. It's not wasted, though. You got to get back to even strength and maybe even have a power kill in there as well. Generate some momentum.
Here's the one-timer. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. They win the draw and go on the attack. Sneaks by the poke check.
Wilson's been so dangerous tonight, James. He scored the go-ahead goal, and he's got the puck on his stick now.
Feeds it over. And he's got the answer for that one. What's the puck on net? Oh, spectacular save on the play. Capitals have it behind the cage. Through pass ahead. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Takes a shot. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out.
Melka's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well.
Oh, come on. No. Non, 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 là. C'est une belle game, là. Je pense qu'il est mieux comme ça.
Maybe they can show him back-to-back here and get themselves back in this game. Well, this is a redemption play here, James. He's sitting in the box, hoping that his team doesn't get scored on, and then he jumps out of the box and cashes in and converts for his team. Gotta love it. 200-foot play that winds up being the difference.
The Capitals get a hold of it. Duhaime's got him along the wing. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Answered the call there. Taken along the wall by Marino. Gunther's taking it from his own end. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Shuts him down.
I love the way he recognizes the space between him and the defender, and he uses a magic set of mitts to change the angle of that shot. That's a high-danger scoring chance. I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We got a tie game. Taken by Keller. Quick pass to Mata. Too much congestion in front. Washington's got the puck against the boards. Here's a short pass to Barabari. Utah's gained possession. Schmaltz moves the puck. Pushes it across to Mata. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Moves it quickly over to Dubois. Great defensive play to come up with the puck.
People and fans complain that low-scoring games are boring, but not this one. There's been a lot of high-quality chances on both sides. It's been very entertaining game.
Here's a collision with some authority. Here's a shot and makes the save. The Capitals move the puck in the defensive zone. Washington's looking to break out. Oh, he tried to get a little too fancy and it's shut down.
Sometimes the individual effort gets shut down early. You got to look for your options when you're in open ice.
Comes up with the stop.
Nice job. Très bonne perso au final.
Impressive save, James, and I love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position, it's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
Nice job tying up his opponent. Sends the pass over. Puck picked up by Peterka. Slides it across. And he'll off to play the puck here. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Fires it. Big stop right there. Slides the puck across to Marino. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Some great thievery in the open ice. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call.
Melka's really had the pulse of his team this game, James. I mean, making some huge saves at the right time, and that's what you need from your goaltender, to sort of weather the storm where they have to and make a timely save when they need to. You garner momentum from it. It's uplifting, and it provides energy.
Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. They got numbers here. To his teammate. Makes the save. Goaltender covers up with a stoppage in play.
Avec tout jonglé.
Here in the late goings of the period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Swoops in and grabs the puck with the centers tied up in the scrum on the draw. Less than 60 seconds to play in this tight one. Moves it over to Ferrabari. Drives it to the crease. Oh, wide of the net.
It's hard enough to possess the puck, let alone get to good scoring spots on the ice. And he gets to the slot area late in the third period with an opportunity to get the go-ahead. And he misses completely. This is a tough one, and he's extremely frustrated.
Here he is in front. And then got caught up in traffic and goes off the stick. Shot! Turned aside with the glove by Thompson. Takes the pass from his goaltender. The Capitals will play it in their own end. Washington's gained the line and into the zone. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck.
Yes!
And with that strike...
Oh my God, Mick Michael.
I really like their game tonight. I
Mick
mean, you always
Guinexu.
have to manage the ebbs and flows. But when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it.
Oh, wait, nice
Well,
job,
the bench
Mick Michael.
depth erupts with this goal. A ton of pressure and urgency in the dying seconds of the third here, James. And that could wind up being the game-winning goal.
Utah's got a hold of the puck off the draw. And that pass is redirected. And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight.
Woof.
The Capitals were relentless in the offensive zone tonight, putting plenty...
Let's go back to Washington.
Hey, hockey fans, James Cebulski for EA Sports. We're in Washington, where the fans are ready to rock the red because they are all Cats. Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They are about to drop the puck. The Capitals will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Washington's on the attack. Sends it out front.
Obi, je te comprends pas.
Here's a pass down low. Utah's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Into the offensive zone. Takes the shot. Gets in front of it. Ferrabari's got the puck in his own zone.
Well, he's really feeling a play from earlier on the shift, James, and now he's wincing on his way back to the bench. He's going to need some assistance here to get off the ice.
Down the right side and into the zone. Angles it over to Schmaltz. Dishes it to Hayden. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Ferrabari. Great save by the goaltender who was in the right place at the right time. Takes it across the blue line and makes the routine save. The Mammoths have gained possession off the wall. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Gunther. Oh, denies them with the power save.
What a fantastic
Est-ce
save
qu'on
in
a
the
blessé
high-middle
Kelly?
scoring area, James. And I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Let's have another look at that hit there, James. I mean, he looks shaken up.
Still lots of time left here in this frame.
Faut que t'as je t'ai mis sur le premier trio. Jouez, petit garçon.
Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Utah's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Big time stop there.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Centering pass in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Moves around along the half wall. Moves the puck down Picked up along the boards by Carconi. With the stop.
Les gars, ils sont morts, là.
Sandin's got it in the defensive end. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Oh, what a hit! You might say they reached the end of the road.
Yeah, certainly, James. And these are the ones that the coach loves. They always say, play on your toes, play assertive. Well, this play displays that, right? Closing quickly, being aggressive, great spacing, line up your check, hammer against the wall.
Nice dish from the left wing. Shot! Stopped with the waffle maker by Vanelka.
Sometimes if you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
He grabs the puck here at the point. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Van Riemsdyk. The Capitals carried along the wall. Across the line from center. Driving right to the front. And now it's grabbed by Pachuca. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Wilson. Slides it up to Van Riemsdyk. Slides it over to Sergachev. Grabbed along the boards by Gunther. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
Sergachev, t'es solide parce que c'est Wilson qui t'a frappé, là.
Heller's out for the remainder of the game, James, with that injury he suffered
Excellent.
earlier. We just received word from the staff that he will
Gars-là,
be
ils font
out for
profiter.
an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. And a great save! Now a quick pass to Ferravari. Nice feed from the right wing. Moves the pass in front, and that goes off a stick. And he takes the feed. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Across the line and on the attack. Takes the puck at the point. And that's blocked in traffic. Dowd's going to play it against the half wall. One-time blast. Big-time save of the one-timer. Oh, he'll feel that one. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Here's the chance. All alone.
Oh!
And we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
Well, he makes a great play, and he's in all alone on the breakaway, and then he gets tripped up, James. This is definitely a penalty shot.
Tu frappes, tu blesses, tu pas de tir pénalité. Oh, c'est bien fait.
And here he comes from center.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
Pressure on a penalty shot. You know what's in front of you. You can really give your team a lot of momentum, and just didn't find the back of the net.
Dubois got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Here's a chance. Time ticking away, and he comes up big.
Oh,
There you
for
go.
us.
Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Both teams still feeling each other out as we are scoreless here to start the second. We've played a period here, Cheryl, and we've had an intermission to collect our thoughts. What do you make of what you see?
Well, a 0-0 game, James. A lot of defensive structure and the neutral zone play. Everything getting shut down there, which is offsetting any type of speed going into the offensive zones.
Passes it over. Great read to break up the play. The Mammoth have gained control of the puck along the wall. And he takes the feed. Pass back to the point. Takes the shot. Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. And now he moves it quickly to Dubois. Takes a shot. Denied by the puck stopper.
Okay.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Puck scooped up by Sandin. And he snags that one with the glove. Picked up along the wall by Jersey. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Receives the pass. And that goes off a body. The Capitals will play it from the defensive zone. Let's move to the middle.
McMichael. C'est toujours bien sa deuxième.
Washington's finally got the game's first goal here in the second.
ta chaise,
It's
Michael.
not for a lack of trying.
Yeah, they've played extremely well throughout this game so far, James. I mean, they've had multiple opportunities to score, and finally they get one. I think they can take a deep sigh of relief and get going.
Quick feed to Schmidt. And now he angles it across to Yamamoto. Makes his presence known on the ice.
Hein, c'est un
Here's the
coup de
whistle.
check.
Let's get the call from the officials. Roy's going to the box for tripping.
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that one-goal lead. Now, the PK unit, they got to get out there and they got to do a job.
Utah sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
But with their team trailing by one and they have this power play, they can't squander the opportunity. They really have to get to their sets, work their options, and put it in.
Moves the puck. Passes it to Duhaime. Sends it over. Fires
Goal.
Let's go!
It's amazing how a PK can deflate or inflate, and that's an inflator. When you get a shorthanded goal, you know that you switch the momentum.
Strong's won the draw here in the open ice. Takes the pass. Carries the puck up through center. The Mammoth have it in their own zone. There's a hit on the play. McMichael's crossed the line and gained the zone. Washington's got the puck against the boards. The Capitals looking against the half wall. Missed the net, trying to tuck it in the corner there.
You could see that he was looking in and around the post, James, and sometimes when you're trying to put it in, that's exactly what happens. He just misses, but a miss is a miss.
Shuts him down. Dished on over to Roy. Utah's got control of it now from their own end. The Capitals play it along the boards. Tries to feed it over to Dursey. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. And that one's denied. Oh, what a heads-up play to poke it away. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, go technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game.
Yo, je vais courir après, là.
You never want to see yourself on that screen in the video room on a goal, James. There's been a defensive error, and then you get caught covering up, and everyone gets caught out of position. As a result, it's in the back of your net.
Dubois won it. Scooped up along the wall by Ferrapari. Moves it to Carlson. The Capitals have it now. Utah's got a hold of the puck now. The Capitals grab possession of the puck. They fight for it along the boards. Puck grab by Carponi. Skates to the crease. And he comes up big with the stick
Nice
shake
job,
to
Thompson.
Bowman with the foul.
Ok, les gars, on dort, on se réveille, on se réveille.
I don't think anyone minds watching that one again, James. I mean, he's so dialed in his crease. You think this is all but in, and then he comes out of nowhere to make that spectacular save. He never gives up, and he finds a way to get to it.
Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. And that's taken by the defense. Takes it at center. Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender getting a...
Nice job! Brutas!
Washington's got to be feeling good about their game here as we head towards the intermission. Already up by 2 now, late in period number 2.
Well, let's face it, it's been a hard-fought battle, but that last goal, I mean, it puts him in a great spot heading into the intermission. They got to find a way to elevate off of it and
Lugs the puck back into the neutral zone. Quick pass to Roy. Tipped away. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Utah's got a hold of the puck.
Excellent.
Well,
C'est un
2
échec
periods
contre
down
physique.
and one more still to come. Third
En
period action
plus,
right after we get
la
a clean
plate
sheet of ice.
Kello qui va patiner bien vite comme un rouleur.
2 down, 1 to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. Final frame is underway here. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Utah has put in a strong effort tonight, James, and there's 20 minutes left, so there is some runway to claw their way back into this game, especially when they've dominated possession time. Now, this can be frustrating at times when you feel like you're holding the puck and you're going nowhere, but at the end of the day, it's all about cashing in right now and what you can do in these last few shifts to make a difference.
Delayed penalty looming, and that's deflected. Coming to the front of the net.
Protas!
Washington's really put the squeeze on here now, up by 3. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a short pass to Chikrin. Gets a stick on it. Great save by the goaltender on that one.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
From Weymouth have the puck against the boards. Tried to get 2Q with it and loses possession. Turns it away.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I'd been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he does it. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
And he sidesteps the check there. Dishes it off.
Wow.
Hit on the play. Oh, my.
Yeah, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags him, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
Love it.
Well, we're getting a little action, finally, a little life out of this team here, James, but it's a little too late. I mean, they weren't ready to start this game, and it's a reason why they've been blown out. Quite frankly, they were not ready.
Utah's got the win off that draw. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Look out, here they come on the attack. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
He not only wins his foot race, but he also wins the strength battle on the puck here, James. The way he shields, he just powers it right to the net.
Moves it quickly over to McBain. And he loses his check with a stick. A game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post.
Utah's working hard, even they're down just a bunch of goals in this one, but they need something. They need a spark, and I'll tell you what isn't a spark when it goes off the post.
Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Pass back to the point. Cuts into the paint. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Takes a shot, and he makes the save.
The Melka has really struggled tonight, and the team in front of them as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
Quick shot. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Takes it in front. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
Schmidt's not happy with that last sequence. Knows he has a huge opportunity and just misses the mark and rings it off the post.
More than half the period has expired. Washington's got a little more jump in their step tonight. They lead at 4-1. Duhane's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Good stand-up hit. Tries to get the puck over to Gunther. Coughs it up at center. Just a crushing hit against the wall. Feeds it over. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Stopped with ease. Sends one up to Gunther. Moves into the slot. Stopped by the goaltender.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him. Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And a strong effort on that play. Scores! And a little sign of life here on the ice as they try to get back into it.
Yeah, a little bit of a momentum swing right here. And now they've got to layer it, which means they've got to have that next shift where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now. And he takes the pass. Great defensive effort with the strip. Utah's got a hold of the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. There's a shot, and it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Quick feed to Chikrin. From center they get into the attacking area. Under a minute to go in the third. It's a breakaway as he shakes the defender. Makes a move in front. Washington's got the puck. Taken by Chikrin. Shot and makes the save. Washington's grabbed a hold of the puck. The Capitals played along the boards. Sends a pass over. Looks to set up at the point now. Well, what's the saying these days? Real recognizes real. Fans on their feet here in the final seconds to salute an incredible performance by the home team.
Merci beaucoup.